Hello and welcome once again to Subnautica. So in the last episode we were getting the items needed to build a monopool and hopefully finish some of these off as well. It's going to be a little while until I've got everything I need for these. Although actually the battery charger, I think I've got most of it now. Computer chip. Glass, copper wire, titanium 2. There's the copper wire, some titanium, and a piece of glass. There we go. Done. Now, we've got some batteries in here that are low, haven't we? No, we haven't. Well, okay then. Grab 4 batteries. This thing is at 72. Now to change a battery in a tool, you just hit R, and then you can scroll to a new battery. So, most things require a battery. Well, I say most things, all things require the batteries. When you first make them, they come with 100% charge, and then as you use them, that charge will decrease. And rather than having to build a new one every time, it's far easier building a recharger. So you can stick 4 batteries in the recharger, it'll charge them up, and then you can swap out your tool batteries. Perfect. This will work off the base power, so don't have like dozens of these things and expect your base to survive charging them all at once, because it won't. Okay, now I need to turn some of these into titanium ingots. Another one. I might end up with 2 crafters or something. But then again, for the amount of times I craft something that takes a long time like this, it's probably not worth it. I need more titanium. I've got 3. Oh, excuse me. I've got 3, I just need 1 more. Lovely. So that is all I need. I just need some lubricant now. So drop all the titanium off because you're not needed anymore. Now where am I actually going to put this thing? I kind of want it somewhere around here. When you build the moon pools, you've got to make sure there's enough space under them for you to get out. Now when you've got something like the prawn suit, you want it sort of close to the surface. And what I mean by that is the prawn suit just literally drops straight to the ground, and then the only way to move it upwards is with thrusters, and your thrusters are limited. So if you build the moon pool too high, you'll never actually get the prawn suit in there. Whereas with the sea moth, it doesn't matter if it's high, you actually want it a little higher so that you have room to maneuver underneath with the ship. So let's have a look. And the other thing is, these things, when they sort of attach to a grid, they like to go one way, and they don't like turning if they're on that grid. So, you know, don't think you can build the moon pool that way, because look, as soon as it gets in range of that grid, it's like nope, nope, it belongs this way. So yeah, slightly annoying, but it's what happens. So if it was there, so if I have that there, I mean the moon pool could go. Oh, come on. Really? Stop playing up. have no idea why it's doing this. Really? You're trying to tell me that you'd go there, but you won't go here? Like, why won't you just connect to this grid? Oh, it might be that the rocks are in the way, and that's why it won't connect to that grid. Okay. In which case, if I had a pipe going that way, you'll connect there. Okay, perfect. So that's what it was. It going that way, it was hitting the rocks and deciding that that wasn't a valid place. Okay then. Let's go inside, grab some titanium.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now this is something when you're building, you can technically build from inside. It's just a little bit more awkward. And yeah, we'll put them on a pool. There. Lovely job. So, I now just need some lubricant. Now, lubricant... can you go away? Thank you. Unpowered. Oh, dear.
Warning, emergency power only.
It's night time and I've been charging batteries. Yeah, whoops. See, as I say, your battery power, not always a good thing. It will kill your base if you're not careful. Right, lubricant. Oh, we've got a new message. I want to build the moon pool first, then I will listen to that message. So that requires creepvine seed clusters. Just one? So it's one creepvine seed cluster to one lubricant then, I think. Which isn't too bad. And we can see the creepvine seed clusters quite well in the dark. Which is one bonus of it being nighttime. They show up really well. Come on, there we go. Let me take them. There we go. Again, I'm taking more than I need for the simple reason that I can then store what I don't use for when I do need them. 30 seconds of oxygen. Will I make it back? Oh, it won't matter if I make it back. There's no power. Ugh. I need it to be daytime again, please. Then again, I now have the thermal, so it might pay to actually build a thermal generator or thermal plant. I believe it was 3 lubricant I needed. No, 4 lubricant I needed. Lovely. And I've only got 3 titanium ingots. Didn't I have 4? I'm sure I made 4. Did I drop one off in a cupboard at some point by mistake? I may have.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Drink a bottle of water because that's pretty low. Grab some food as well. And stick these in a box. I could have sworn I'd made 4 of them. Oh well. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Oh, power. I'll take it.
Restored. All primary
Oh, the
systems
fabricator's
online.
unpowered though. Oh, there we go. Let's pull those out for a second until we build up a little bit of charge, which we're probably going to demolish. Yeah. Did you take the tool? No, you didn't take the materials. What power level does it have to be at? More than 10. Okay. There we go. Right. Now we should have everything we need. Perfect. Now the moon pool looks kind of awesome. It gives you 2 ladders which you can climb into your base from. So it's another way to get into your base without having a hatch, which I think is awesome. There's 6 sides to it, so you know, there's one door. I could have a hatch there if I wanted. I could have you know, tunnels and paths and stuff leading off from there, all sorts of stuff. After weeks without human contact, it's normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partially alleviated by adopting a pet. Adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object. Basically treating an inanimate object as a living thing. My god. Tongue-tied doesn't cover what happens to me sometimes. Right, so there's the thermal plant. Do I still have a titanium? I do. So I did have one more than oh. Never mind. I can use it for the thermal plant. I need 2 magnesite and a lubricant. Okay. Lovely. Now the other thing I want to build. Oh, not a bench. Thank you. Did I unlock? There it is, the workstation. So I can fit that in one of the sides or at the back. Well, I want to get my ship in here first. The reason I want to get the ship in first is because I want to make sure that this upgrade panel is on the same side as the workstation, just to make life a little bit easier. So it's this way. Okay. Your ships will always face in one particular direction, so but yeah, so there's the upgrade panel. So I want to put the vehicle modification there. And oh, of course, this thing's charging currently, which is why it's draining base power ridiculously.
Primary systems online.
Whoops. Okay, the lights are going to flicker for a while. Right, so I need some lubricants. I need another one of those. I also need magnesite. Magnesite. I'm trying to remember what magnesite is. Have I even seen magnesite yet? Is it something I can get my hands on? I have no idea. My god, I'm clicking all the buttons. Right, I will be back in a second, guys. Hey guys, and we are back. So I've just had a very quick look up, and magnesite we don't have yet. We've not found any. I don't know where to find it yet. When I say I've had a look up, I've gone through like most of this to see if I've come across it before, and no. So I have no idea where to get it yet. But eventually we will find it, and then we'll be able to build what I was after. Now for the second, we will put turn you into lubricant. There we go. And you can just sit in here along with that, because they're useless at the moment until we find that magnesite. Which is slightly unfortunate, but not unforeseeable. Occasionally you'll discover something before you discover the ingredients needed to make it, which, yeah, it happens. Right, now, I would very much like a rib breather as the next thing I make. That requires a wiring kit, doesn't it? Which is why I didn't make it already. Yeah. And I can't make a wiring kit yet. I keep getting the emergency power warnings because the base is just cycling at the moment through like 100 messages of getting power, not getting power, getting power, not getting power. We are going to jump in you and leave, and hopefully that will stop the messages because it will no longer be charging this thing. Come on, stop the messages. If they don't stop, I will pause the video and sort of reset, and hopefully that will stop them. Yeah, you know, I'll pause the video until that disappears. Hey guys, and we are back. So I had to do a reset of the game to stop those messages showing up, which was kind of annoying, but never mind. So loading back in has reminded me we've got that message, so let's go and check out that message, shall we?
Message. Aurora, it's Sunday.
Ooh.
We've made orbit, and scans have found a landing site on the planet that's only rated hazardous. It's our best shot. We've sent you the coordinates. We'll be there in 2 days' time. Cross your fingers the weather holds. And don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Okay, and we've got a 40-minute timer. Okay, that's kind of awesome. So, oh, there, landing site. Okay, well, let's go. Let's see what this landing site is like. It's in the north. Well, there was land in the south. We've been there, but okay, we'll go this way. I have no idea what to expect. It's going to be an episode or two before we find out, because with a 40-minute timer, well, I say an episode or two, probably once we finish this episode, we'll probably find out in the next episode what's going to happen. I imagine something's going to go wrong. And I say that because as the game is like survive on this planet and stuff, I doubt they're going to give you a nice convenient way out of, hey look, there's the rescue ship, we're leaving. You know, I just doubt that's going to happen. Then again, I wonder what would happen if you weren't there when the timer counts down to 0. Would they just go, oh, no survivors made it and left? I have no idea. Some of this part of the ocean's pretty deep. Oh, mountainous region. Nice. And what in the name of God is that? That doesn't look like a mountain. Ooh. What are you? Magnesite! Oh, awesome! The thing we didn't have, we've just got. Oh, that's brilliantly funny. Okay. Detecting hang on, what was that? Detecting massive energy signatures in the region, cannot identify. Could it perhaps be that massive structure? Which I have no idea what it is. Like, Worrying. More of these, so that's probably more gold. Well, I like gold. I'd prefer to find some silver, but, you know, gold is good too. And are you lead? Oh, lithium. Oh. Lithium is useful. Wow, there's so many. Oh, they're all blood-sucking fish. Oh, no, 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 no. Back in the ship. They can't bite me from in here. Okay, well, lithium is a good find. Alright, well, leave you here and let's go and explore the landing site, shall we? We've got salt deposits. Well, it's a beach, that's hardly surprising. Is that more lithium there? Yes, yes it is. And this is the landing site. Or at least this is where the... yeah, just there. That's the landing site. So if I'm stood there... Oh, more crabs. Damn you. Annoying things. Oh, and I was standing on lithium. Okay. Well, let's go and look, because... Go away. Go away. One more strike. Come on, come in. It's amazing how when you're injured you run away. Ha! Gotcha. Ooh, diamond. I am not complaining about that in the slightest. Oh. Are these like lights or... More gold. Oh, what is... Oh! I remember seeing one of these. Didn't we find one of them at the base on the other island? Ah, okay. Is there an entrance? Okay, I've fallen down here, now I can't get back up. Gotcha. And, oh, that is a reinforced dive suit. Lovely. Reduce incoming physical and thermal damage. Okay. So, yeah, that's good. That's what I'll need for, what's it? Going deeper, because eventually going deeper gets hotter and hotter, so... Oh, these light things are heading this way. Oh, there's a lot of them. Nope. Nope. Not dealing with the massive amount of them. Not a chance. Oh. Oh, there's a broken one. Okay. Artifact terminal. The device appears to be an alien in origin and is connected to the nearby force field. The technology is far beyond anything encountered before by the Federation. Nevertheless, it appears to be functional like a normal lock. It only needs the correct kind of key. Oh, okay, so that's what happened. Oh, that's what they are, they're keys. Huh. Neat. Okay. And then... oh, so you could open it from the inside. Scanned indicate the structure is composed of a metal alloy which is with unprecedented integrity. No matches found in the database. Performing something. Performing structural analysis. Identified a background message being broadcast throughout the facility. Partial translation available. Message reads, warning, unidentified craft in orbit of this planet will be destroyed. Something, prevent the something. Huh. That planet in orbit is the Sunbeam. Planet in orbit. That ship in orbit of the planet, rather, is the Sunbeam. See, I knew it couldn't be as easy as they turn up and they save us. Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required. Oh, that's handy. What are you? Oh, a data terminal.
Language. Attempting translation.
Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay. Let us explore for a short time. I'll put the knife. Your best probability of interfacing with the facility is achieved by accessing the control room. Oh, what happened there? Control room in the lower section. Okay. What are you? An ion crystal. Wow. Neat. Keeping that. Wonder if it's needed elsewhere. Like another key. Oh, and another one. Well, I'll take them.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Another translation. The dataset appears to be a multi-dimensional schematic of some kind. By mapping the pattern of three-dimensional space, it's possible to gather a basic understanding of the facility's inner workings. Alright, so it just gives a basic understanding, like basic thing of all the... Okay, awesome. Oh, whoa dear, what the heck? Okay. Elevator. Ah. I don't have another one. I take it, yeah, you're just like a wall. I don't know if I have the other one from the other ship. And okay, so it does work both ways. Perfect. If I don't have the other one from the ship, I can't open that door. Okay, let's head back upstairs. We've found some interesting things in here, and you know, if we find another key, then we can get further in. No, it's just the wall. Where it's got little sticking out bits, it's like... Is that a button or something? No, it's just the wall. This place is kind of cool. I like it. Awesome. Well, we've found some interesting things here. Definitely. We've got 26 minutes before the sunbeam's meant to arrive. Though that message said it was going to be destroyed. I don't know when or how. I'm hoping it's not. I'm assuming it will be. Whether there's a way to stop it being destroyed, again, I don't know. Go away. Go away. Yeah. You... Ow! Get off! Damn thing. I am definitely happy to continue taking all the lithium I'm finding. Lithium is used to make... Where are we? Then, reinforcements. So by using lithium, I can increase my structural integrity quite a bit on my base, which, let's face it, is an awesome thing. This tunnel seems to be sort of their home. Oh dear! God, that scared the Christ out of me! I was not expecting that. Oh, when you think you're used to a game and what it can pull, and then it does something like that. That's just awesome. But my food and my hunger are quite low, so I'm probably going to have to head back to the ship. I've got 20 minutes, so I can get back to my base and back here before that runs out easily. But I will see you guys in the next episode.